Let's go over the new map. So this is the new Yeetland map. It is primarily focused on speedrunning. It's kind of an intermediate to hard map. And there's going to be multiple paths in this map. Going through furniture, you can go up, you can go down, you can drop through. Then you go over to the right, do the buckets. Underneath anvil, there's two options. You can go straight up to the anvil, which is slightly harder of a pole pogo, or if you want to do the easier route, you can go to the right. It's a little bit slower, but it's easier. The hardest route to finish, but fastest, is to go straight up. Sexy hiking way, essentially. Scale this wall, and then go up on the right side of the tower. If you take the regular path, you go up the mountain, and then you got this wall. You gotta like wall bounce left to right to go up. And then there's a left one that goes all the way up to the top, and then you take the two buckets. And when you launch, if you take this direction, try and launch to the right towards the asteroids. It'll save you some time. You got like this weird kind of plinko thing in the middle. And a little mini putt course over here kind of thing. Might add more to it later. To get the Yeetland map, you're going to want to get Anjo's mod pack, and there's a map selection in the bottom corner. You can choose which map you want to play, and it's on the mod pack. You can also play it online. So let's play. As you can see, we got arrows, tell you where to go. Yeah, on this map to start, you go left instead of right. So it's a little different. I've been speed running it already, so I'm pretty decent at it. This map was mainly focused to be fun for speedrunners. So if you learn it, you can go really fast on it. It's lots of fun. Honestly, I feel like this is like one of the hardest spots for newer players, just to start. The first bucket. Mainly because the grab here is tough. And these I don't think are too hard. Just jump from one to the next. This jump might be tough for some people. This spot's probably pretty hard too for newer players. You pull off there, pull off there. And then you go backwards through furniture. And you can either go straight, kind of fall down, and then you see the arrow tells you gotta go this way. And you just kind of take a leap of faith. And I completely missed. Kind of do this the same way you do the anvil. Just smack it down. We got one bucket. That bucket's basically the exact reverse of the original. You can also use these. Then we got another bucket. Oof. This one's a little harder. It's higher. And the rock you have to grab onto is like the anvil rock, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. But you can also go up here. Might be a little easier. Oof. Got the tree. This is another one of the harder spots. The snowballs. You can fly across, and then this one here. For newer players especially, this one might take some getting used to. Can you pogo right off of this? Barely. You pogo off of that? Okay.
No.
And yeah, if you get really quick at this, most parts, like I said, it's designed for speedrunning, so most parts, if you do them fast, they can be chained together really well. Like, I didn't get a very good start there, but... So the pre-anvil section, this one's the harder way, but the faster way is to go up. And you need to go up under anvil. It's a bit confusing, but these objects here are all not there. They're just visual. So you do a pull pogo off of here, similar to like you do with slide skip. Then you're at anvil. And then the easier direction is to go left. Go up here. Up here. And then you're at anvil again. Now you can choose to go this way, or you can go the regular direction. Now this one is the fastest but hardest to complete path. It's like all pull pogos. Ooh. Just something you get a feel for over time, right? Oh, I did the same thing again, but I made it. We're good. This part you can actually do in 2 pull pogos, depending on how good of a jump you land. But if you don't, there's like a ball on the left to catch. And yeah, so that's one way. Another way, continue the same way you regularly would. You got the bucket. You can go right or left. So if you go left, you can scale the wall all the way up. And then we got these 2 static buckets up here, so they don't swing. Woo. 1, 2, and then you go up. The other option on the left, to go this way. Now this isn't really very viable for speedrunning, but it's kind of fun just to mess with. You swing underneath this. Stick your hammer through the gap. Swing onto this one. And then we got this like reverse plinko. Oof. Again, try to launch to the right if you can. Pull you toward the asteroids, saves you a lot of time. Instead of floating forever while you wait to get pulled. Instead of floating forever while you wait to get pulled. While you wait to get pulled. Very slowly getting pulled. And if you go to the right, the traditional path. Got this little section here. Kind of tough. And then we got the wall bounce. Yeah. Couple other little things hidden around the map too, like you can get to the sexy hiking Easter egg this way. It's a bit of a challenge, but if you want to try. We've got the start of the mini golf course over here, which I might have to expand on later. Oh, shit, that was way too hard. Expand. Magnum Dong. Big bucket. Oof.
No.
Oof.
Whoop. 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 Oh. Whoop. Oh. Oh. Ah. Whoop. Oh. No. Whoop. Oh. Whoop. Ooh. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Oof space.
Whoop. Oh. Oh.
Shit.
Whoop. Whoop. Mm.
Alright, I'm gonna turn the sounds back on. Let's not be two aids.
Whoop. Whoop.
Oof. 8-Ball said I have coronavirus. What should I do? I don't know. Ask the 8-Ball. Can you do a no pot mod? There is a no pot mod.
Whoop. 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 Oh. Whoop. Oh.
Huh. Oof.
Whoop. Whoop. Oh. Whoop. Whoop.
Oh yeah, the Heineken virus you said?
Whoop. Oh.
The Bud Light virus? The Dos Equis virus.
Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Coming when there's a Duff virus.
Oh. Whoop. Oh. Whoop. 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 Whoop.
Oh, that was bad.
Whoop. Whoop. No. Oh. Ah. Whoop. Whoop. Ooh. Whoop. 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 Oh. Whoop. Oh no.
Oof.
Whoop. 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 no. What? Oh. What?
Almost did that, right?
Oh. What? Oh.
Hey, that's not a bad run.